This is Devin again with the Present Parents series and featuring my husband, Jay. As you guys know, he's a man of few words, but I wanted to bring him in on this video. We're going to be interviewing each other with a bunch of random questions that we both came up with in this here jury box that was gifted by my great grandmother. So here we go. Let's shake it up.
Shake it, shake it, shake it.
All right.
Who's going first?
You can go first.
So I'm asking a question.
You're asking me the question.
All right.
Hopefully everybody can hear you. You know, he's super soft-spoken.
What name would you have wanted for JJ if we didn't name him JJ?
Okay, so Jay knows that the name I had picked for my son was Gavin. Gavin William Dixon. William is his father's and grandfather's middle name. So I wanted to pass that on. And I really just love the name Gavin. Everybody was on board with me except for like a couple of folks. Jalen liked it. It wasn't his first choice, but it was in the top 3. Of course, Gavin was number 3. He was very back and forth about JJ being a junior or not. But I'm glad that we did end up naming him Junior. What would have been your name choice?
I think I had, was it Jordan and Jacoby?
Yeah, he liked Jordan and Jacoby. And I like those names too, just not more than Gavin. But honestly, I don't even know what kind of nickname Gavin would have had if we would have named him Gavin. Maybe G? I don't know. I just call JJ. So, all right. Well, my turn. What are you most excited about for JJ's first birthday?
What am I most excited about is the collection of friends and family that will be gathered at one spot. And
That's such an interview response.
Hopefully by then he'll be walking, because right now he's getting into a lot of stuff, and I'm pretty sure by then he'll be walking. But yeah, just the camaraderie and loved ones around.
I'm excited to plan. I'm a planner, so I'm already in the early stages. Invitations have already went out. So I'm super excited just to see the theme all come together. And like Jay said, it's a cliche answer, bringing both sides of the family together to celebrate JJ's first birthday. We're both in agreement that after his first birthday that we want to give him more of experiences. We're still going to celebrate his birthday, but we want to take him more on trips until he gets to that 5th birthday. All right, your turn.
Who do you think JJ looks like?
Me. When JJ was first born, I think he looked a lot like my husband. Like, I really felt like I just carried him for 10 months and he looked just like Jay. If you ask anybody in his family, they will say he looks just like Jay. If you ask people in my family, they'll say that he looks like me. Honestly, I think that he looks like the both of us. I think he does favor my husband a little bit more, but you really just have to take the time to look at the pictures and see. He has features from both of us, but I have to say we made a pretty cute kid. What do you think?
Depends on the day.
Yeah, he literally changes every day. Sometimes Jay will say that he looks like me, and I'm like, no, I think he looks like you today. So it depends on who you ask, but he's 100% our kid, so that's all that matters. Alrighty, next question. What trait do you hope JJ gets from you?
What trait I hope that he gets from me?
I know what I would say if I was you, but go ahead.
I don't know if this is the right word, but like competitiveness, I guess, like a will not to accept no for an answer in that sense.
Okay, I agree with that. But what I would add to that is my husband is just such a chill guy. Like, he has such a chill demeanor, and when I'm freaking out, he's not. So I really hope JJ takes that from him. What I hope JJ takes from me is being prompt. I'm just an on-time person. You can ask my husband. We got to be somewhere at 1 o'clock. I'm leaving at 12:30. He can leave at 12:50 and still get there on time. I'm thinking about parking. I'm thinking about traffic, detours. Like, I need 30 minutes ahead of time. So I hope that JJ will take my promptness and my organizational skills.
Next question. What is your favorite memory so far with JJ?
Favorite memory so far? Let's see. My favorite memory probably would be when he was 6 months and we started him on solid food. And the very first taste that he got of macaroni and cheese and mashed potatoes, I mean, he was a mess. If I can find the picture, I'm going to throw it in this video. But he was a mess. I mean, he had food all over his onesie. We had a little 6-month onesie on him. And then he tried to throw his food on the floor, like the whole plate of mashed potatoes and macaroni and cheese. So it was definitely an experience. And right after that, he immediately got into the bath. He got me messy too. What about you?
I guess when he started finding his voice.
Yeah. Screeching,
making ooh and ah noises.
Yeah, he said ooh like that a lot. It's super funny.
Yeah, that definitely brightens my day.
Oh, it's so sweet. When do you want to have baby number 2?
Definitely when JJ is able to communicate a little bit better now. Maybe just to put a number on it, maybe when he's 4. So by that time, whenever baby number 2 comes, he'll be heading into age 5 and being more independent.
Honestly, it depends on the day for me. Because the year went by so fast, because he'll be a year in March, I always say, like, we should just go ahead and have another one, because look how fast that went by. Then I think about the fact that I breastfeed, and I'm like, nope, just kind of want to give my boobs a break. So I told Jay the other day, minimum of 3 years apart, the max will be 5. If we don't have a kid by the 5th year, JJ is going to be an only child. But I'm pretty sure we're going to have a second kid. But we're both just kind of, on the same page as far as, like, definitely not tomorrow, definitely not next month. But JJ was super planned. Like, we planned this pregnancy. So who knows? Baby number 2 will probably just be random. And I'll probably be lying on this whole video. And then you're going to come back to this video and be like, but you said. So take that up with God, not me. All right. Couple more questions, guys.
What sport do you think JJ will play?
Basketball. Hands down. Seems like he's going to be a basketball player. I don't really know why. That's the first thing that came to my head. I know my husband wants him to play football. I'm so scared of the whole concussion thing. But I would be open. I want to be a sports mom anyway. I want to be the one screaming on the sidelines, whatever sport it is. Even if you decide to play tennis, golf, whatever, I'm there and I'm screaming my baby on.
I guess for me, I would just like him to play multiple sports. Some I started out with, but didn't really continue. So maybe a little bit of track, maybe a little bit of soccer, both basketball and football.
Maybe a marching band too. Jay has a musical ear. He's more on the production side of things. And I played clarinet from 6th grade to 12th grade. Yeah. Didn't continue into college.
Yeah, whatever he picks up, we'll back up 100%. So
absolutely. All right. What changes have you seen in yourself since becoming a parent?
I have become more prompt and organized. Not in the sense of planning, but I guess just making sure things are where they need to be and when they're needed. Definitely when having a baby around, you definitely have to have multiple snacks. Gotta know where the wipes are. Just
facts.
Because they don't run on anybody else's time but their own. So.
No, that's a boss baby for real. I think for me, I've really been able to like say no now because now I have a reason. Not using JJ as an excuse, but it's kind of easier to get out of things when you have a kid. So I say no a lot more.
No.
No.
How many more questions?
2 more.
What was your favorite / most valuable gift from the baby shower?
My favorite gift was from Ileana. She bought me a robe that said JJ's mom on the back. It was so freaking adorable, and it was like Lion King colors, so it was kind of like burgundy with like yellow letters on the back. That was absolutely my favorite gift. Another gift that I really enjoyed that I still use today was from Keith, and he bought me a boppy. So for those who don't know what that is, you can use it through the different stages of development. So when they're little, you're able to use it to breastfeed. So you put the boppy around your waist and you can feed them this way or this way. And then as they get a little 3 months, you can prop them up in the pillow. Then when they get to 6 months, they can sit up in the pillow, or 6 months, they can do tummy time in the pillow. And then 9 months, they can sit up in the pillow. I still use it to breastfeed. I still use it when JJ is sitting on the floor, if he's watching TV, or if we're doing some type of activity. So definitely one of my favorite gifts, and definitely recommend. I give it 5 stars. Oh, last question, guys. All right. What advice would you give to first-time parents? That's a great last question.
Forget about sleep.
At least for the first
2 years, maybe. Well, we're still in the first year, but yeah, sleep is an afterthought. Your body will get used to it eventually, but yeah, don't think you're getting 6 to 8 hours anymore.
It depends on the day. It depends on the day. My advice that I would give, obviously, the name of my series is a present parent series. Be a present parent, whatever that looks like for you. So if that's picking your kids up to and from school, if that's being the PTA mom, or being classroom dad, if that's cheering them on the sidelines and going to all their games, if that's, making dinner together or doing different crafts during the day, whatever your version of a present parent is, be that for your child. Be there. Be all up in there. They'll love you for it, I promise. I can't wait to have certain conversations with my son as he grows up, and I'm just really enjoying this journey and really enjoying the sacrifices that I'm making for him, and I know that it'll all make a difference. But if you haven't already, give us a thumbs up for this video. Subscribe to the Present Parent series. I think we're at 53 subscribers now. So let's get to 60, and then we'll get to 100. Thanks so much for tuning in, and we'll see you again very, very soon.
Peace out.
Peace. Stay present.